Hi everybody, it's Nigel Salmon here from Finding Country West Wales. I hope everybody's okay. Today it's our absolute privilege to put the old schoolhouse on the market in Aberbanc, which is a rural village in West Wales. This Grade 2 listed property is absolutely stunning. It's got some really quirky features and really individual features you probably won't find anywhere else. And coupled with that, you've got the most amazing views to the front of the property. So what we have here in the old schoolhouse here is actually two different accommodations. Behind me is the actual oldest bit of the house, and there's a little bit of work that needs to be done on it, but nothing major. It's actually really quite characterful, as you'll see. And obviously the next bit that I'm going to be going in is obviously what the owners use as their main accommodation thoroughfare. So follow me and I'll show you inside. Okay, so this is the entrance hall that the owners use on a regular basis, which takes you into the majority of the property. And I'm also going to show you outside the property and obviously the offices which the owners have used for their business over the last decade or so. So I'm in the actual main house here now. I'm in the entrance hall, and what you've got here is that you've got a cloakroom here, obviously entrance lobby vestibule here as well, and obviously this takes us into the living room. So I'll take you into the living room. What you've got here is an absolutely beautiful triple aspect room with amazing views. Wood burner behind me, great views to obviously three directions. There's a couple of windows up here which are the windows for bedrooms 4 and 5, which are very much singles. They're very cute bedrooms as well, and there's a circular staircase which comes up this, which actually leads up to those bedrooms upstairs. But a lovely house, full of character, light, and really lovely room. So what we've got here off the living room is we've got the circular staircase upstairs to bedrooms 4 and 5, and we've got this door here into one of the bathrooms. It's a large bathroom in here as well. So I'm here in the sort of inner entrance hall, here off the main entrance hall, and to my left here is the most spectacular couple of rooms that you're going to see on the video. I'm going to keep you in suspense for now. I'm going to take you into this part of the cottage, which has actually got a kitchen, a sitting room, 2 bedrooms upstairs and a bathroom. So obviously it could be really good for multi-generational living, or even an annex, or you could probably rent it out if you wanted to. There's a lot of options with this particular part of the house. So I'm in here in the original kitchen. Obviously it's reasonably basic. There's a rayburn behind me, obviously great views to the front here, overlooking countryside and down the road. Double sink unit, and effectively it's a really pretty part of the property. So there's a lot you could do here if you wanted to, as discussed before, but actually it's a really nice space full of character as well. So just take you through to the sitting room area here. As you can see, there's an open fire behind me, great windows to the front. There's an understairs cupboard, there's original sort of planking, there's a quarry tile floor. It's actually a really nice room. Okay, so there's 2 bedrooms up here on this particular part of the property, and as you can see with the floor plans, it's quite a quirky arrangement of accommodation. So I'm in probably the largest bedroom here, again front aspect views, original wood panel walling is really interesting, and obviously here you've got a bathroom and obviously a second bedroom as well. So everybody, this is why you're going to love this house. Look at this room, it's an absolutely magnificent reception room. Obviously I'm going to take you into the kitchen in a minute as well, but you've got these massive high ceilings, double height ceilings, wonderful windows behind. It's a grade 2 listed property. and it's special. I mean, this is you won't really find this sort of room in many properties in the UK, let alone Wales. So it's wonderful height, it's fantastic for entertaining, and obviously through here you've got these magnificent doors which move as well. You've got wonderful shutters which actually replace your curtains. It's a really magnificent room. And as I move on, it gets even better because you've got this really wonderful artisan kitchen, again with this double height ceiling, windows, shutters, magnificent windows as well, lots of light coming in here, pouring into this room. Wonderful characterful kitchen area, obviously a range behind me as well, original stove, lots of cupboards. That's really, really lovely. So it's difficult to explain just how special these two rooms are. So obviously if you're interested in this property, come and make an appointment as soon as possible because you'll be amazed. So actually off the stunning dining room and kitchen area, you've actually got more bedroom accommodation which is above me here. Downstairs you've got a really nice dressing area, wardrobes behind me as well, and there's a big bathroom here. So upstairs we've got quite a large bedroom here which is obviously accessed via this dogleg staircase. And what's really nice is the fact that you've actually got views like the mezzanine over the dining room and the kitchen area too. It's stunning, it really is. Obviously in the main bedroom here you've got significant built-in wardrobes and obviously a really nice Velux window with lots of natural light over the countryside. So off the kitchen here, you've actually got a fantastic mezzanine here, which obviously I think the clients could use as a study, but obviously we've got offices outside as well. But it could be a really useful area. Could even be a bedroom as well. Follow me. So what a room. It's fantastic. You've got loft access here, cupboards behind me, window to side. Obviously there's a lot of wooden shutters as well, which are fantastic. So you don't really need curtains in a massive cathedral-like room like this. But obviously you've got access to a really nice area here with wonderful wooden flooring. And obviously this open plan feeling that you have looking over the kitchen and the dining room. So in here you've got a really useful utility room. It's actually entrance 3 to the property, but probably the one the owners use the most. And obviously you've got a really good boot room here and storage area and freezer too, so really useful area. The Ysgol house, as you can imagine, because it used to be a school, there's absolutely loads of parking. In fact, the gardens to the back probably need landscaping, so that's really for the next person. But you've got absolutely superb parking here. And as I walk up here, you can see behind me that obviously this is the offices that the clients actually use and have used for the last decade or so. So it's a really, really useful space. And obviously the grounds extend to a significant area here. And obviously this is going to be for the next people to landscape or do whatever they like. But actually there's a really good space here, very secluded, very quiet, obviously full of nature, lots of potential with the outside space. So what we've got outside is we've got actually a beautiful set of offices, or whatever accommodation you really wanted to put it into. But the only so you have it as a really fully functional, well-equipped office, and obviously many of our buyers will be looking for something just like that. So follow me. So what we've got here is a fully functional office. So there's two really large desks here as well. There's a kitchen area here with a sink and coffee and tea making facilities. Obviously as you walk in, there's obviously a cloakroom downstairs as well. It's a lovely, lovely room with lots of windows, lots of space, and obviously what you have as well is you've got an upstairs too. So upstairs you've got this massive room with obviously an A-frame roof as well. Again, it just duplicates obviously downstairs. So a really good space for somebody who wants to be working from home, or maybe a studio, or even another additional accommodation unit.